So it's going to be a very exciting show. I won't be doing it alone, though. Stephanie Metcus is joining us live via Skype right now. Hello, my beautiful friend. Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, let's all take a trip to Greece together. I'm so excited.
Let's do it. I'm in. And you know what? Then if we're going to do that, why not start with the formula that started it all? This is the body butter. This has now 760 perfect 5-star reviews. And this is the one for everybody out there that, watch your screen, has extremely dry, thin, crepey, wrinkly skin. Watch the inside of this person's arm. This is skincare, again, for the whole body. Smoothing, brightening, firming, plumping, tightening up the look of the skin. Look at that. That was 1 week later. This is why we're so obsessed with the body butters from Korres. And here's the most unbelievable part of this. The regular size customer pick body butters are just over 4 ounces, and they're $25, okay? 4 ounces for $25. Today, you are getting 13.5 ounces, more than 3 times that amount for 5 cents less. What are we doing right now? We are quadrupling the size, basically, and we're taking it down less than the single. So plenty of scents, millions of these sold. Look at that, $24.95. And we have cashmere rose, pure cotton, white melon, sea lavender, basil lemon, love that one. That is our most limited. Mediterranean vanilla blossom, gardenia, and the pure unscented. There is no auto ship on this at this price point, less than the cost of the single size. Get as many as you want. There is no limit. But Stephanie, again, this is where it kind of all started with Korres.
Yeah, this is the first beauty product that came out of the apothecary, out of the pharmacy in Greece, and kind of started our brand to the world, right? We were this hidden gem that nobody knew until this body butter. And this body butter actually came from patients coming to George Korres, who's a homeopathic pharmacist still to this day by trade, saying, I don't just have dry skin, George. Like, I have sagging skin. My skin is hyper aging. It's depleted. It's crepey. Like, what can you give me, right? From a pharmacy. And he created ElastiSmooth, which is actually this beautiful blend of butters and oils like avocado oil and almond oil and shea butter and quince extract and grapeseed extract. And all these butters and oils have what are called lipids in them. Lipids are like bouncy, spongy little molecules. So if you have that pinched, depleted, sagging, hanging skin, it almost like plumps everything up, brings all the structure, but we're doing it through Mother Nature. And so the second it touches your skin, it melts into that oil, and then your skin drinks it deep down, and you start to see the aging reverse instantly.
It's wild, and it is the most luxurious feel and the most luxurious experience because the scents are incredible, Stephanie. And again, they're not like chemical, perfumey scents. They are like actual extracts and botanicals, and they're a dream. And I just want to say this one more time for anybody just tuning in. The regular size is 4 ounces, and it's $25. This is 13 ounces, you guys, 13.5 to be exact, for 5 cents less. So this is the kind of deal that you cannot wait to grab. We are in the summer seasons. We're naturally showing more body parts. And you know, sometimes these areas, I mean, what else can you do for the inside of your upper arm, for the skin above your knees, for the abdomen, the backside, your legs, your neck even? You know, our own HSN customer, look at this. They started using it on their neck and said, oh my gosh, I don't even need a neck cream anymore.
I know, neck, feet, like the thickest of skin to the thinnest of skin, it doesn't matter where you use this. And this is actually clinically tested. This is instrumentally proven. So people will often think like, I want to do something that's better for my body, better for my skin. But if I use products that are based in Mother Nature, are they going to work the same, right? Do I need those lab-based chemicals? No. We actually clinically tested this, which means that we used instruments to measure the difference. And every person instantly in that clinical test saw an improvement in the smoothness, in the tightness, in the moisture, but also in the plumping and the appearance of that crepey skin. So think, maybe it's the skin here under the arms, maybe it's the tummy, the thighs, wherever you have that crepey, wrinkly, saggy skin, instant plumping and tightening.
Yes. Now I notice you have the basil lemon, so I would love to take a moment and walk through these scents because no one can describe scents and give you smell-o-vision better than Stephanie Metcus, okay? So let's start with the basil lemon because it is beautiful and it is by far the most limited.
I know I'm like literally filling my room with this burst of citrus, but it's not sour or too tart because we use a little bit of this herbaceous basil. You don't smell basil, but it just has this like earthy undertone that makes it
Oh,
smooth and creamy.
so good. Then we have Mediterranean Vanilla Blossom, always a fan favorite.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite too, because this is not sweet, sugary vanilla. This is that vanilla bean and then a little hint of warm sunshine with it.
Then we have Gardenia. This is a beautiful, if you love floral, oh my gosh, you've got to describe the
Yes.
Gardenia.
Yeah, this is our best-selling floral around the world, and we do florals better than anyone else because I swear if you smell this and close your eyes, it smells like a fresh cut bouquet of gardenias right off the bush, like pure, clean, classic, elegant.
I do appreciate that we have the pure unscented. There are some of you out there who do not want any scent, and it's very
Correct.
rare actually to have it in this mega size available.
Yeah.
So we do have pure unscented. Cashmere Rose. You want to talk about romance. Oh my gosh, this one is
Yeah.
incredible. So sophisticated.
Very soft and sophisticated, but there's actually a little pop of apricot with that rose petal. So it doesn't smell too powdery. It doesn't smell overtly floral. It's fresh and modern, but has the sweet little rose added to it.
Yes, and I would say if you love clean, that clean, fresh scent, pure cotton would be a good choice, right?
Yes, like linens out of the dryer, soap and water
Yeah.
clean. If you want a fragrance, but you want something the whole family can use, I always say to go to the pure cotton.
Love that. We have white melon, which is a very unexpected scent.
I love it. It smells like summer in a tube because it's like a juicy watermelon slice, a little hint of cantaloupe, and then there's a smooth white lotus flower. So it doesn't smell too saccharine, too sweet. It just is really beautiful and summery.
And then finally we have sea lavender, which is another, I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these, but sea lavender, that one is absolutely gorgeous as well.
Yes, and don't think lavender like French lavender, that purple
Right.
relaxing flower. This actually smells very oceanic, like lilies floating in the Aegean Sea, or like walking into a really expensive spa.
Now, this is more than $75 worth. I will say it one more time. The regular size is 4.23 ounces. It's $25. It's a customer pick. Look at our price. Let's just even call this $25. It's not 4.23 ounces. It is 13.5 ounces. We're looking at more than 3 times the size for the same price with free shipping. Customer pick in the sense of 760 perfect 5-star reviews.
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, this is not like your typical buy it at the grocery store body butters that just leave you feeling greasy and they smell overly perfumey. This is a very luxurious skincare treatment based in plant butters, which goes onto your skin, and as you can see, will immediately hydrate and smooth the look of your skin. Lines, wrinkles, crepiness, all of it.
Right, and it's all based in science. You're seeing on Tanya, obviously she's pointing out the lines and wrinkles, but even just look at the tone of her skin, right? So many times we have that gray, ashy skin, and we don't even know how good our skin can look if it comes alive, if it's hydrated. We also don't know how soft it can be. One of my favorite things about ElastiSmooth is touching your skin and just realizing like how soft, how juicy, how plump, and how dewy it can really feel when it's fed correctly. Think about it. The Mediterranean diet is the healthiest diet in the world year over year out, right? And the source of healthy fat in that diet is natural-based oils and butters and all these things. Same for your skin. Your skin needs healthy fats in it to get that plumpness. And in this case, it's avocado oil, it's almond oil, shea butter, all these gorgeous butters and oils. We make ourselves in-house so your skin can truly be fed the correct way.
It makes total sense. And the story of Korres is really magnificent. I mean, out of that oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. So it's like the very best that Mother Nature can give, paired with the very best in science. I mean, truly, this is how you get impactful change to your skin. And Stephanie kind of mentioned this in the beginning. A lot of us want to do better and we want to go more plant-based, but what happens? The products don't work, right? And you feel like you spent a ton of money also. They tend to be way more expensive. Well, at HSN, we have had a very close relationship with George and Lena Korres and the whole team for many years. And we work in bulk. Look at this, almost 5,000 sold. This is how quickly it happens. And a lot of you are diehard fans, I myself included. That's why this has almost 800 perfect 5-star reviews. And the coolest part is you and I are so used to purchasing this in the regular size, which is just over 4 ounces. It is available You could buy it right now. I believe there's only 2 cents left. There it is. 4.23 ounces. That is $25, and it is a customer pick. This is more than 3 times the size. It's the mega size. We're at 13.5 ounces for a nickel less. I mean, that makes me excited. I want to stock up. I want to get some for giftables. We don't have auto ship at this price, but what an opportunity. There's no limit to how many you can get. And these have a really good shelf life too, Stephanie, right? It's a couple of years unopened.
Yeah, it's a 2-year shelf life. And I will tell you, this is the best price we're doing all year. So I already know, even through the holiday season, you will not get a better price on this jumbo size than this special hot deal. So it is the month to stock up. We have all of our best sellers in. We sold out of some and we rushed them, literally rushed them back in these last couple days. Because when you see results like this, Michelle, that's where all these customer reviews come from. Because how many times do we spend hundreds of dollars on a crepe smoothing product, we get it home and it doesn't even work, right? This, get it home. This is 1 week, but our clinical results are after 1 use. You start to see instant tightening, firming, softening, smoothing. It's like a time machine. You step into a time machine when you use this product. And of course, it smells amazing and it feels good too.
And listen to this one. One of those consumer perception surveys, 100% of people, that means every single person who tried this, agreed it improved the appearance of their skin's texture. The texture of not just hydration. 94% agreed it improved the appearance of the lines and the wrinkles on their body. Like, this is so much more than just the face. This is anywhere from the neck down. Think, where are the areas when you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, my arms, or you know, my upper legs, we were just seeing above the knee, you get the lines. Maybe it's your abdomen or your backside, any part of your body. We even have feet in our before and afters, and it looks like that person got a pedicure. And all they did was take advantage of all of these rich emollients and butters and lipids and all of these gorgeous ingredients. It smells amazing, and you can get dressed right away. Like, there's nothing worse than a super heavy, greasy body butter. This is not that. When you've got ingredients like Korres uses, your skin says, yes, please, and just drinks it right in. So I think you guys are gonna love this. It is a nickel less than the regular size. This is the 3 times the amount mega size. And Stephanie, here it is. It's these types of ingredients that make Korres so successful.
Right, and I want to mention to everyone that all these ingredients you're seeing, whether it's the avocado oil, the almond oil, the quince extract, we do all of our own extracts in-house, which means we do it ourselves. So we don't go and just buy a vat of almond oil. We hand harvest almonds with the skin on them from the base of Mount Olympus. We cold press those almonds in our own facility. So every ingredient even is locally sourced from local farms in Greece, and then we do the extract. So that means, and we use no heat in any of our extracts. That's why you're seeing on Danya's skin, no grease, nothing sitting on top. It's just this beautiful, soft, natural glow because there's no silicones, there's no mineral oils, there's none of those preservatives that a lot of beauty companies use because they don't have the quality of ingredients that we do. We do the opposite, right? Because we don't have a middleman for anything, we make the top quality, we give it to you at this insane price, and then you see your skin transform. I mean, I'm telling you, this and then the 1-liter cleansers that we have coming up, if you get nothing else, right, try those 2 products. You will transform the way your body looks in 1 single day. That's it.
And basil lemon, very limited if you want that one. We have Mediterranean vanilla blossom, gardenia, unscented, cashmere rose, very popular, pure cotton, white melon, and sea lavender. It is a hot deal. They do not last forever, so grab it while you can with free shipping, and no limit to how many of these you can pick up. And just a reminder, it's more than $75 worth of body butter. Our HSN price is $45, and today you get it for $24.95. So significant value there for sure. And by the way, if you want to save even more, you might want to look into